Assalamu alaikum dear students, hope all of you are fine. Welcome to your history class. Dear students, as you know that we are learning the problems that Pakistan faced right after the partition. So far, we have learned about the geographical, economic, social and political problems. We have also learned the problems related to accession of princely states, canal water dispute, and division of financial and military assets. In today's class, we are going to learn about an unprecedented problem that both Pakistan and India faced. And both the top authorities of both the countries were horrified by the immediateness of this problem. Muslim League and Congress leaders were dumbfounded by this crisis. It was as if it came out of nowhere and it spread like a plague throughout subcontinent. So what was that problem? That problem is related to the refugees and their accommodation. Dear students, we know that Hindus and Muslims were living in subcontinent for over centuries, and they were socially well-knitted communities. They were tolerant towards each other. They were tolerant to the faith of each other, and they were also tolerant towards each other's religious practices. But suddenly, Muslim and non-Muslim communities started viewing each other as enemies. Therefore, communal violence arose like a wildfire, and as a result of communal attacks, millions of men, women, and children died on both the sides. And communal award or Redcliffe Award further aggravated the situation. It made the matters worse through indiscrimination and injustice. You see, there was injustice and discrimination towards Pakistan in this award. As you know that Jalandhar and Gurdaspur were Muslim majority areas, but they were handed to India. Perhaps there was a conspiracy behind this unjust division. But due to the injustice of this award, several thousands of Muslims, men, women, and children died. So, several thousand men, women, and children had to face the violence or the rigors of the long journey, the troubles of the long journey. It is also very important to note that it was the largest migration that history has ever witnessed. And history has also witnessed the grotesque scenes of communal violence. And as a result, 20 million people were made homeless. Karachi alone had 2 million refugees in 1947. And we see that Pakistan's economy wasn't very strong at that time. And Pakistan also did not receive its due share of financial and military assets on due time. That is why Pakistan had to face a lot of difficulties in accommodating the refugees. And Quaid-e-Azam was very concerned with this matter. He knew that refugees had faced a lot of violence and the rigors of long journey, and he was very much concerned to accommodate those refugees properly. And one important wise decision that was made by both the top authorities of India and Pakistan was that they began to cooperate with each other. They decided to cooperate with each other in trying to control this matter, in trying to curb the violence that suddenly arose. And both the authorities also decided that they would arrange orderly evacuation of refugees from one country to the other. Although the violence did not end completely, but it was reduced to a great degree. And even after so many years, we still see that India is a very India is an intolerant country towards non-Muslims. Communal violence is often a topic is often a headline news in the Indian media. Although Pakistan is very tolerant towards its minorities and non-Muslim communities, but in India, the ongoing violence is really a matter of concern for the international authorities. Okay, students, that is all for today. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you understood it. I want you to go through page number 116 and 117 for the better understanding of this topic. Happy weekend from my side. Goodbye.